Hello everybody, the Anytime Solo 4 here. Welcome back to another FC24 video. Sorry for the lack of uploads. Obviously I was meant to post rewards every single week, but forgot to press record. Sorry about that, guys. Trust me, you will see rewards next week, guaranteed. I won't slack on it. Anyway, let's get into my first squad builder of the new game, because there's a lot to update you on, because obviously I've been very lucky. You may not know, I've been very lucky with packs recently, so let's just say it's been mad. So first off, let's play the bench first. Look at the bench first. So we got Madison, Henry on loan, Rabiot, Orsic, Trailblazers Wilson, Ronaldinho, and Leroy Fer. So most of the players I bring on are Leroy Fer, Rabiot, Orsic, Madison. I know you usually bring them on in the icons if the game I feel like I can win the game. I'm not gonna bring them on if I feel like I can't win the game. So anyway, according to Footbin, this team is 500k, around like 530k if you want to buy it. But ultimately, you'll look past this team, probably. So anyway, guys, let's get into it. So in goal we have Donnarumma. Sorry, not Donnarumma, Allison. Because I'm just so used to having I had Donnarumma for the longest time, by the way, 120 games. But obviously in a recent pack, I obviously packed Allison, so I wasn't gonna complain about that. It's just like every goalkeeper, they're a bit useless, but because they're high rated, you just have to have them in there. Anyway, first centre back, it's gonna be. You think it's gonna be Ruindish? But the pace just turns me off, to be honest. So I know Marquinhos is definitely here. That's definitely a spoiler. But we'll have to put him on the left hand side. So we have Saliba right here. One of the best centre backs in the game, hands down. You're not gonna find an all Premier League centre back. Maybe other than Van Dijk, they can do what Saliba can do. And as I said, next to him is going to be Marquinhos. Does his job superbly, just like Saliba's. So yeah, at right back we've got the Sweatmeister himself, Ashraf Hakimi. Always gets forward and scores that odd goal. Obviously going in a pack, which is quite nice, which saved me about like 30k. Not gonna complain about that. So yeah, one of the best right backs on the game. If you don't have Kyle Walker, this is your next best bet. Next best bet. There you go. Couple of words out. At left back we have got Cal Henrique, a part of the dynamic duo. Obviously Jeffinho, but I'm not gonna get Jeffinho because his shooting is terrible, and I'm having a hard enough time trying to score in this game because the shooting is incredibly hard. So I've had to get a very trustworthy striker he recently in the last game got a hat-trick. So hopefully I can be proud of him for many weeks to come. Although he might be gone because I do have Callum Wilson, who also has good shooting, and the player I bought was tradable. I'm worth about 110k, so it might end up being Callum Wilson up front. Anyway, not talking. Next centre mid on the centre mid spot. First of all, we have got Declan Rice, who this is obviously a late Saturday night well, at 6 p.m. tomorrow we could potentially see an SBC. Or no, we are getting an SBC of Declan Rice. Maybe could potentially be higher, so there may be one change tomorrow if EA don't screw him in the seconds. I need it to be probably minimum 2 seconds, so like an 83 race squad would be straightforward in 85. I don't want to be like 3 or 4 segments and it's going to be impossible for me to do. Anyway, you just seen probably our next 2 centre mids, judging where we're going with this. We've got Bruno Fernandes. Just does his job superbly, obviously packed him. It's just like most of these players I've done well with packing players so far this year. So probably our best pack here. But in terms of players we've got, he's been probably our best start. And at Cam, it's been customary for the last like 3 or 4 versions of it, like FIFA, EAFC, that I have packed De Bruyne. I think it's like the 3rd or 4th year in a row I've packed him at the very start of the game. It's almost like a customary. I have to pack De Bruyne at the start of the game every single year. It's happened for the last 3 or 4 years now, which has been remarkable. And De Bruyne just is magic. Just like Bruno. Anyway, we're on to right wing, which is going to be Ousmane Dembele, who I obviously packed. You have seen that on the channel in my rival awards. See, there's very good things about Ousmane Dembele, but there's one terrible thing. It is the shooting. It is, despite me putting a finisher on him, try and boost up that finishing, it is still hopeless. It's just terrible. The finishing on this card is terrible. When it feels like I'm in a good position and I'm 1-on-1, he should be straight as he scored. He just puts it wide or just gets saved by the keeper, and I just get so frustrated at him. But everywhere else in his game is superb, and I can't fault him for that. Anyway, at left wing was well, first of all, I bought him for 95k. Then fast forward by 3 days later when he was like 70k, and then he booted up to about 80k again. I sold him, and then an 85 times 3 yesterday. Bit of a story with that. We have a few minutes on. I obviously did pack. one of the best cards he can get in the game. If you don't have, this is the supplier you just want, a finesse plus. I feel like I haven't utilized it enough because I haven't been getting into those sort of areas where you can finish up. No, but when he is in that spot, he doesn't miss. And what can you say? Like that card, and then the reason why everybody gets full chemistry with Callum Wilson, not everybody gets full chemistry. Calvin Enrique doesn't get full chem, and neither does Hakimi. But for this next player, we have got an icon, ladies and gentlemen. And as I said, he's worth 110k, and he might go to ultimately depending on how he does. But also, as I said, he got a hat trick for me in the rival game I played in. We have an icon to welcome to the club. Ian Wright. Superb. Absolutely superb player. Not just because I'm being biased and I'm an Arsenal fan. It's just this card and game. It might not look good with the dribbling not being the absolute best. But he's got brilliant pace, brilliant shooting. And he just does his job superbly well. with a chip shot trick, which I did utilise when I got into possession with him. And as you can see, 2 games, 5 goals. And obviously getting a hat trick in that recent game. So that's how it is. And I'm gonna show you what I do in game. Because if I'm gonna have to bring you 3 variations you can possibly play this team in, but I'm gonna show you the one I like the most. So we got 3 formations here. We got 4-3-2-1, which is the more attacking one. 4-1-2-1-2-2, which is kind of a like defensive, debatably one, more attacking, and then 4-2-3-1 is which is the defensive one. But saying I'll give them the defensive down, it doesn't really look that attacking, to be honest. So starting off with the defensive one, which I'm currently using right now, recommended by my friend. That's how I play in game. Saul on the left, Bailey on the right, Ian right up front, De Bruyne. You know the drill. Learning with you might want to use these ones because you know it is. So stay central, get behind for your striker. Stay central, mix attack. Stay central, and then for the right player, stay central, getting behind, stay forward. I did have it come back on defense, but it ended up backfiring on me. So I've just put him stay forward and it's been better. Both for the center mids, one balance defense, balance attack, balance defense, but anyway. And then on your middle TM, stay back attacking, cover center. And then Ashraf is balance attack overlap, and then Cat Enrique is stay back attacking. Next attack. And that's that. So for the attacking, I'm not sure, I haven't looked at this formation in a while, not gonna lie. So I don't know where the players are gonna be. That's not that bad actually. So we have De Bruyne there. I think that's how you play it in game. Like that. It looks menacing that does. And with that, we just stay central, get by, stay forward. And stay forward for the calm and probably balance crossing runs. Because Dembele's not going to win a header, is he? De Bruyne get forward. Bruno Fernandes is probably balance attack. Because I don't want him bombing forward and I want to gap him in midfield. Rice is cut passing lanes, stay back while attacking, cut for centre. And just like bounce attack overlap, stay back attack and inverted. I don't like the inverted, not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna put it on. Put it on next attack. On Marquinhos, I didn't even look at Marquinhos. So that's how you play in a 4-1-2-1-2. And in final one in the 4-2-3-1. It's that. I actually forgot to show you these first stuff. I'll go back to it. Great way, well, that's how it looks in game. Also, you need to move it around a bit. Bruno and chain calm. De Bruyne can be the deep line playmaker. And for this, the stage center will get behind, stay forward for the strikers, and then for the free cams, stay forward. De Bruyne is tight mark. I don't know how I came up with that, but I just put that up there. Get forward, attacking support, cover center, and deep line playmaker. Cut passing lane, step back, attacking deep line playmaker for Rice. Step back, attacking overlap. Step back, attacking overlap. And then we'll also go back to this. No, it's slightly longer than normal. So this is how the tactics. So I was just focusing on the players or where they play. So we have 45 width, 57 depth, and balance direct passing, 40 width. That for players in the box. 3 for corners, 2 for free kicks. And then for 4-1-2-1-2, you got. We didn't really touch as much. But apparently 71 depth is the meta. So we put it up to 71. So press up to possession, also fast build up in forward runs. And then for the forward 4-2-1, so possession loss, 55 width, 71 depth. Fast build up forward ones. And I don't want to have too many for the corners. Jesus Christ. I didn't want that. And then that's it then. That's all my formations and custom tactics. And my team just a bit longer that video was. This video was just to make it longer, just to show you in depth how I play in games. You can use like 3 options. I can possibly use 3 options in game, depending how the opponent is. So hope you guys did enjoy that video, or this video. I don't know why I keep saying that video. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for more squad builders, and I promise you guys, Division Rival Awards will be coming out on Thursday. I'll actually play squad battles this week. I haven't participated for the last like 2 weeks. Trust me, I'll play the division and I'll play the squad battles this week. We're already getting going in champs. We obviously I haven't started recording champs squad rewards yet. I didn't really feel like recording today because I was 8-6 at one point with like 5 games to go, and because I don't want to point out names, but I just have to say it. EA basically cost me. I know I'm making up excuses, but basically I got 2 DCs and I just lost all momentum and just lost my cool and just lost all the 5 games and bottled it. And you didn't miss much in terms of the rewards, guys. They were absolutely awful. So all 3 videos will, all those videos will come this week. I promise you guys, and I will not miss out on it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you on Thursday.